the NBFR 3-0 to the good after a win in the mixed doubles, men's singles and the women's singles, tearing through this. Very competitive men's singles it was as well. Vladimir Malkov with a real grapple with Sankirth. Now it's the time of the men's doubles. Yakura and Brian Yang take on Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sozonov, the Russian stalwarts. Ivanov looking very imposing with his shaved head at 6'6". Wood got in the wrong side of him. Here they come. And it's the Canadians out first. Yakura leading the way, the 28-year-old who we saw out first in the mixed doubles as well. They went down in straight games, just 29 minutes required for Alimov and Davletova to down them 21-14, 21-11. Can he fare better here? It's been a tough week so far for the Canadians, but they're still scrapping hard, commendably. That was the face of our Serbian umpire, Goran Jelesijevic. So the Canadians have reached base camp,
Sozonov, NBFR.
and the Russians on their way. It's Brian Yang, the man who beat Jonathan Christie on Monday, 21-18 in the third game after an hour and 3 minutes. He had a couple of match points against him. The world number 43 saved them in the second game in that comeback win over Christie. So top 50 men's singles player he is, the young 19-year-old Yang, teaming up with Neil Yakura here. For the first time in the men's doubles, Yakura has played alongside Sankirth twice, and a winless in that regard. This is the first meeting between these two teams. Let's listen in for the coin toss.
Black or red? Red. Black for you. Black. We want the toss. Who will serve? Who will serve it? Who will receive? Brian, receiving on which side? On the left.
From Scarborough is Neil Yakura, 28 years of age. Normally plays with Jason Anthony Hirschwig. Their highest ranking is 31 in the world, but not so today. This is pretty much a scratch pairing with Brian Yang. There he is, looking sprightly. 1m75 from Richmond. Has been up to 5.27 in the world with Ricky Liu Zhu. So it's going to be interesting to see how they go. I was really surprised when he wasn't selected for the singles. Whether that might have been a slight impediment, I'm not sure, but he's in the doubles anyhow. It was great to see him. Yeah, and they weren't selected to play together for either of the doubles. These two far more decorated as the world number 14th ranked team. 34-year-old Vladi Ivanov, born shares a birthday with me actually, 3rd of July 1987 in Chelyabinsk, Russia. 6'6", imposing, right-handed, and his partner left-handed Ivan Sozonov, 2 years his junior. He competed for Russia at the 2012, 16 and 20 Olympics. They have won the 2014 European Championships and the 2016 All England Open, of course. We remember that, rendered them as the first Russians to win the men's doubles in each of those tournaments. And this is their route so far. Serbian umpire. Yeah, they lost to Rasmussen and Sorgard on the couple of days ago. 24-22, 21-16 after 45 minutes. They also lost to Gideon and Sukumulyo, pair that they really struggle against. 17 and 18 after 34 minutes. No shame there. But so they're 0-2 coming into this, these two. But a very experienced pairing. And against the scratch pairing of their opponents, who they've never met before, they should have too much. But there's a lot of shoulds in sport, and you never know what's going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, NBFR, represented by Ivanov and Sozonov. And on my left, Canada, represented by Yakura and NBFR to serve, Ivanov, play.
Oh, that's why we love men's doubles, fast and furious in the offing there.
Service over. 1-2.
And the Russians at the top of the picture were winners in the Dutch Open 2019, runners-up in the Denmark Open a year later. Yeah, crushed away at the net by the imposing Russian giant. It was those heady days though back in 2016, 5 years ago, when they won the All England Open down in Hirooki, Endo and Kenichi Hayakawa for victory 21-16 in the third game. I remember that final. They played so well. It was a real giant upset. They won the European Championships in May as well. And round of 16 at the Tokyo Olympic Games.
Service over. 2.
And interestingly, Ivan Sozonov, the smaller of the two Russians, the left-hander, lost to Ginting against Indonesia in the singles. 21-8, 21-8 in just 20 minutes.
6.
Surprised he put himself up for that. Good insistent attack from the Canadians, really good against the very subtle drift. Kept the heat on in the point.
6. Service over. 7-5.
Oh, he's missed it.
Service over. 6-7.
Five out of the last 6 have gone the way of the red and white shirts.
Please welcome the technical officials to court number 1.
Service over. 8-7. Service over. 8-10.
Good leave.
Service over.
Ivanov.
Interval.
And it's Ivanov and Sozonov, the Russian powerhouses that have a 3-game, 3-point cushion. 11-8 to the turn after 6 minutes.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Play.
Wonderful little flick serve, very disguised from Ivan Sozonov. The younger of the 2 Russians by a couple of years.
Service over. 9-12. Service over. 13-9.
He's been a revelation as Brian Yang this tournament for them.
Michael Frögård och Sara Tygesek.
15
given that they've been so light of 6 of their top names, Canada have really sort of punched well above their weight, frankly, in this competition. They were 2 love up against Indonesia yesterday. On Monday.
From USA. And the service judge is Fred Cox.
String break there for Yakura.
$16-9.
I'm sorry, what's your name? Sarah. Okay.
17-9.
Gracie, okay, thank you.
Oh yes, so alert to the net there, Brian Yang.
Service over. 10-17.
Look at this, mixing it up nicely. String's gone, hit it right at the top of the frame.
11-17.
I bet if anybody breaks some, I bet he does. With all that bone-crushing power that he has with that 6'6" frame. Racket looks like a toothpick. Take that!
Service over.
Take no prisoners there from
11.
Vladdy Ivanov. Look at this. No nonsense.
Service over. 12-18.
Yep, another string break for Yakura.
Service over.
Second in, what, 5 points? Let's see it again here. Yeah, got the back behind, that was good. But then, just the racket bed, the string bed went just so soft, it might even have been in frame. I didn't quite catch it.
Ready to play?
Oh, fabulous bit of skill from Neil Yakura there. That was top draw.
Service over. 13-19.
In-your-face kind of point from the big man. Stripping Canada of any time. And now,
Game points.
7 game points for the Russians.
Service over. 14-20.
Conveniently dispatched by Vladimir Ivanov as himself and Ivan Sozonov secure game 1. 21 points to 14 after 12 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Denmark, represented by Sarah Hugeson and Maiken Fierka. And on my left, Indonesia, represented by Adriana and Gracia Poli. Denmark to serve, Sarah Hugeson, Gracia Poli, love all,
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Here we go then, the start of game 2, the Russians halfway home.
Level.
Game to the good.
Play. Service over. 1 love. Out. 2. Service over. 1 all. Two, 1.
Oh, buoyed by the slightly faster end, Brian Yang keeping the chili on several of those smashes there, buckling the Russians in the end. Tangling the big man, who managed to do well to get that one back, but in the end, the Canadians secured the point. Again, relentless attack from the well-oiled Russian machine. Look at this blistering pace. Good defence from Yakura.
Service over.
Shapovalova looking on with Rodion Alimov.
Five, 3.
Strong finish. You'd expect nothing less from Ivanov.
Service over. 4, 5.
Bird's eye view behind the NBFR camp.
6, 5.
All of them watching this one very, very closely. hoping that their men in blue can find the way. Half a dozen points consecutively for the men in blue. Nice tangling smash there from Yakura, handcuffing the Russian giant.
Service over. 10-6.
Well, again, they're in charge at the turn. Ivanov and Sozonov looking very good out here. It's straightforward, plain sailing for them at the moment. They're looking pretty comfortable. 5-point cushion at the turn in game 2.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Service over. 9-6.
Play. Service over. 7-11. Service over. 12-7.
Found it. Lovely flying return there, taken so early. Rolled the dice on that one, Neil Yakura, but it paid off. Back-to-back points for the Canadians now. Oh, wonderful accuracy and pace from Vladdy Ivanov. Even a little smile crossed his face there after that one. 10 out of 10 with the execution here. Look at that. Pulling the trigger, finding the inside of the line. She'll be pleased. Oh, that's class from Sozonov. Taking the pace out of that beautifully. Just clipping it down about 5 in a row and then suddenly up in the pace. Lovely changes of pace from Ivanov there in the backcourt. Really mixing it up nicely, keeping his opponents guessing. Oh, that's nice for Brian Yang. Snappy, flat, hard drive through the middle of the court. Now, can they build from here, the Canadians? There's not been much going their way of late.
12-7.
What a wonderful cross block from Ivan Sozonov there.
Service over. 16-9.
Oh, that point was stolen by the Russians. Terrific play. What a turnaround. Team Canada left it all out there. They had the upper hand throughout the point, and a slight moment that they were in. The Russians just managed to swivel the point their way somehow.
Service over, 13-8.
They just had
18.
that extra gear or two to shift into, haven't they, today, Ivanov and Sozonov, with all of their experience, their credentials far higher, ranked top 15 in the world. They really have shown their class.
11-18. Service over.
10-13.
19-11. Service over. 12-19. Service over. 20, match point 12. Service over. 13-20. Fourteen, 20.
Service over, 11-14.
Fifteen, 20. Game.
That customary cool that comes with a Russian win. Sealed in style this afternoon for Sozonov and Ivanov. Came through 21-14, 21-15 in 27 minutes. A very solid showing, very purposeful and businesslike in their demeanour, and they got the job done. So Russia, in mercenary mood, head out to a 4-love lead in the overall tie score. And, well, they're one away from giving Canada the bagel. The big 5-0. We've got women's doubles up next. And that was an emphatic display by the world number 14th pair. Crushed away by Vladimir Ivanov in the end. So they wait for their opponents and they leave the court together. Their job is done for the day. And it's going to be a women's doubles up next. Confirmation of that scoreline, men's doubles, Ivanov and Sozonov safely through 14 and 15, 27 minutes. Our next match will be Catherine Choi and Crystal Lay against Alina Davletova and Ekaterina Malkova of the NBFR. So that'll be in a couple of minutes. Don't go too far, we'll enjoy that women's doubles together. Welcome back to the fifth match of the Group C clash between Canada and NBFR. Both these teams coming into this event